So, first off, from what I say on this video, I'm not bragging. This is just a disclaimer. I am not bragging. I'm not being a bully. I'm not being dishonest whatsoever. All I'm doing is being honest for my words. And honestly, I'm not being too cruel in this video. I'm just saying you might think that I'm bragging, but I'm not bragging at all in this video. And you might think I'm complaining about a few things, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying my perspective on the thing, okay? Do not take what I'm saying as me complaining, because trust me, getting this amount of kills, which I'll let you see at the end, is not something to complain about. Not on this game, anyways. On Call of Duty, it's not a big deal to get this many kills, but it most certainly is a huge deal on this game, and I am not bragging at all in this video. Now, first off, so that you guys believe me, I'm going against the people that I play with. It's me and 3 others, because the other guy leaves. But 3 of the people that I'm playing with in this game right here, this is the game beforehand, right? And I'm on their team, like this J Fit guy, and then there's the see the Z It's Tactics guy. See his mic moving there? You can see his mic. It shows a little mic symbol in his name. And then see the Christ boss. That's the little kid. All 3 of them. The crazy coffee guy leaves, but the J Fit guy, the Christ boss, and the Z It's Tactics. See their names there on the scoreboard. How I'm on their team. They're on my team, right? And then the next game, which is the game that I'm gonna be all about. This whole video is about. I'm playing against all 3 of them, okay? So as you can see, I have 8 kills right now, but that does not matter because it's the next video that I'm talking about, okay? So what's happening here is I'm looking through the drone hole, right? Because that's probably where they're going to want to enter. So as you can see there, I saw his feet as he was walking by, so I know he was about to peek the doorway there. So that's what I was doing. I was waiting for his feet, and then I peeked, and then I shot him because I knew he was coming. That's why I was staring at the drone hole. Right here, I was very worried because Sledge here is the one that I'm facing, and he ended up killing all 4 of my teammates, so I was worried he's about to get the ace. What I'm doing here is I go into the corner because I know he's on the other side of this. This is unbreakable, so I know he's going to have to peek for him to come at me, and what I do here is I overheal myself so that I'm most likely going to win. I already have 3 armor, and then I overheal myself. So I have 140 health, and so I'm going to be really invincible, and I start pre-firing when I'm jumping over the shield, so that I can take him out. And the reason I did that was because I have so much health. I'm such a juggernaut at the moment that I had to rush him. I wasn't about to let my thing go out. And thank you so much for this Ash. She let me get my kill. I got Valkyrie down and she let me get my kill, so I really appreciate that, Ash. Most people do end up stealing my kills, so thank you so much. Shout out to that, Ash. You're pretty amazing. What happened there was I shot the Valkyrie camera, she was spotting me, and poor Fuse there. I couldn't take out. And this, yeah, this is when I get the first ace of the game, which actually is the only ace, actually. See, I killed Mute there. I ended up killing Valkyrie first, so that's 2 out of 5 of them. Shoot that camera out just in case, you know. I'm playing Jackal because I can scan the footsteps, and I don't want, so I can track any roamers. I know where they're at, so I can shoot them. You can call me a little bit of a coward for playing Jackal, but honestly, he's actually pretty smart to use. He's a really, really useful person for the team. Track the enemies. You know the enemies over here. Like, at least one of the enemies are where Jackal's tracking them, so he's very useful. And so, yeah, so it's just me left. And these guys keep running outside, which there's 3 armor, Tushenka and Echo are, and they keep running outside. I'm just worried about Ella. She's the biggest threat to me right now because she's so fast and her guns are so overpowered. I'm pretty worried that, she's going to get me here. So I'm just sitting in this corner and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait it out. Wait a few minutes. Not a few minutes. I'm going to wait about 30 seconds just to see if there's going to be, to see if they rush me. Because I'm the last one alive and they tend to rush when it's like a 1v3 situation. So what happens here is I shoot them both, and I know Ella's over there, so I slowly peek over here, and I got Ella. I didn't even need to wait very long. I was just gonna wait because, they normally rush, right? When there's like a bunch of people on one team and there's only one person on the other team, they normally rush that one person. So that's why I was waiting there, seeing if they were gonna get impatient. And luckily for me, they did. There, I just got another kill. That wasn't a frost trap, so I can't really claim that kill, but I did kill that person. That's the only kill in this entire game that I didn't really deserve, but I kind of did deserve because I baited him in. He was shooting at me when he jumped in, just like that Ash. I shot at that Ash, baited that Ash to jump in, and ended up getting her to jump in. And right here, I didn't end up getting that kill, which is kind of sad. And then I didn't get the prone. I saw Sledge for a second. I tried the prone, but by the time that I tried the prone, he shot my head off. So this round was pretty bad, even though I got 2 kills. It was kind of bad in the sense that I mean, I probably would have killed that Sledge even though he stepped on the frost trap. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I would have, but who knows? In all honesty, they were breaking out these windows, so I was gonna wait and see if they jump outside, because people tend to jump outside a lot right here. Right here, I don't know how that Jaeger did not die there. I'm completely confused how that Jaeger didn't die. I was like, what in the world is going on? But he ends up jumping outside and making it easy for me to kill him anyways. So right there. So what I did there is I'm baiting them outside, like I baited them inside last round. That's what I'm trying to do here. I don't know how I thought I hit Capcom in the head, but apparently I didn't shoot Capcom in the head there. I'm putting a little indicator over there for Jackal so he knows where to scan the footsteps in case he's interested. I was pointing out where he was running outside and where to scan the footsteps. And right here I put a claymore down because they're probably going to be running back and forth through there, and that was a really good idea because the objective is right here, right? So they're probably going to want to run through this, you know, this area. And luckily for me, that claymore did get one, which was Doc. Sorry, Doc.
Secure the container.
Right here, Caviar. I know Caviar's right there because my teammate just died right there. I don't know if that was Fuse or Buck, but he ended up dying right there. So I know Caviar is right in this area right here. And I had Ash right there at the window behind me, and she kind of like just did some pop shots, you know, the taps, the one taps. She right there. She got lucky and got her in the head there, but I mean, it's not lucky, but I mean, like, it's kind of good. Right there, this is a really strategical spot. When you're in the bedroom, you break open the hatch above, you can see really good, and the enemies normally don't notice that you're there until it's too late, you know? So that was pretty good of me to, not pretty good. I'm just trying to play strategical because, you know, I don't know. I'm not doing so well. I kind of lost my touch in the last few months. And this video is just really to prove to everybody that, you know, I am pretty bad, but you can be bad a lot of the time. Like, be bad at things that you love. But once in a while, no matter how bad you are at things, you just get good sometimes, right? Sometimes good things happen, and in this situation, yeah, I'm not really good at this game, but I did really good this game. I did really good. And no one really believed me when I said I had 27 kills. There was one game that I had 27 kills, and the next, you know, I had 27 kills on Oregon, and that was a while ago. Excuse me, I burped. And what ended up happening was it was 4-4 tied, right? And we ended up losing, not losing. We ended up losing it was 3-4. 4 for us, 3 for them, and we ended up losing that round, and it ended up going to 4-4 overtime. And then I ended up getting removed from the match, so I might possibly would have been able to get more kills. At least 5 more kills is possible, because right here I ended up thermiting this wall because that's very smart because they seem to come in and out here. Right there I kind of messed up on my shooting. I should have aimed a little bit higher. But right here I fixed my problem and I aim up higher. And they rushed me because I'm the last one alive. You're going to see in a second when my 2 teammates die. They ended up dying and they ended up rushing me, which is a good idea. Right here, he ends up rushing me right there, which is a good thing. That's why it's really good to drone frequently. People say it's kind of stupid to drone, but I mean, I don't know why people say that. Some people say it's stupid to drone, but it's not stupid at all to drone. It's actually very smart to drone. Your drone can die, yes, but that's your drone dying. You're using your drone to spot the enemies for you. Instead of you peeking and possibly getting your head shot off by a lucky shot by the enemy, you have no chance of dying when your drone's the one that's out there, right? So it's not dumb to drone at all. Right here, 3 of them rushed me, and it kind of scared me, like, oh crap, because I was reloading, and she ended up checking an impact, really. And right here, I kind of get a little bit of a coward, but I don't want to go back too far, because if I go back too far, the window is slightly broken. There's holes in the window, so she will just shoot me right through the window. So I end up laying down, trying to go backwards. I get stuck on my claymore, I'm pretty sure there. Yeah, see my claymore right there? I got stuck on the claymore. See how there's holes in the window? That's why I wasn't trying to back up too far, and that's why I laid down and backed up through the window. Somehow she knew I was over here. I guess she had a good microphone or something, which this is the guy I played with last round. I didn't expect him to be in there. I was gonna, you know, put a thermite thing on the wall, and then I was gonna jump back outside, go around back to the big hole that I made the first one. He's probably gonna be looking at that thermite hole, right? And that's what I was gonna do, but I guess he heard me on the microphone, or he wanted to jump outside at me or something, and that's what ended up happening there. This might look like sloppy editing, but I leave this stuff in on purpose because, you know, I'm trying to talk to you guys, and I don't want to add other gameplay. I'm trying to keep it all this one match. This is all the one match. So that's why, you know, I leave that stuff in so I can talk some more to you guys and explain this some, instead of, you know, putting some other gameplay and confusing you with different games when I'm trying to talk to you about this one game. See, these guys end up being really impatient, and that's why I keep getting so many kills. Being patient works out very well in this game. It can be a bad thing because, you know, rushing can get you some kills sometimes, but being patient ultimately I find better for me, especially since my aim isn't very good. When I rush in, I'm panicking, right? And I'm not doing too good aim, and burst firing is pretty good sometimes. And I don't normally put my gun on burst fire. I just burst fire, you know, on my own. And it works when you're too far away and your gun has too much recoil. Just burst fire works sometimes. It works sometimes. It really does. I see my teammates down. I want to get him, but there's so many holes in the way that I'm, you know, and Valkyrie ends up running outside. I want to go revive him, but, you know, I kind of can't at the moment. But I end up going over, and I put that there just in case someone decides to run outside of us. She ends up getting back up. That C4, I wasn't about to take a chance. Probably the person who threw it there is dead, but I wasn't about to take the chance, so I destroyed it. Valkyrie runs outside because, you know, they're impatient, and if it's not impatient that she's running outside, it's kind of a lack of skill. As you notice in this entire match that I'm getting, that I have all these kills in, right? You're gonna notice one thing in common. I'm not getting dishonest kills. I'm not running outside. I'm not spawn peeking. I'm not purposely team killing. I'm not doing anything dishonest. I'm being a completely... Somehow that camera didn't get destroyed there. Now this part right here kind of annoyed me. It was kind of embarrassing because this last one's mute. And, not mute, oh my god. It's kind of embarrassing because this last one is Rook. And I died to Rook, and I don't know where he was right there. And this sledge making that hole kind of made me rush, and since he made that hole there, he kind of screwed me up. I'm not trying to complain or switch blame to someone else, but he sledged that hole in the wall right in front of me, like, oh crap. And that's where Rook was conveniently, and because Rook was right there, it ended up costing me my life. Which I'm not trying to complain, but honestly, I did die because of that sledge. He did sledge the hole in the wall there right in front of me. And right here, I'm on the other side of the objective. Okay, so the objective's right there. So what I do is I'm busting a hole behind the objective so I can shoot the enemies in their butts, in their arses. And I did end up getting Buck right there. And I am completely surprised. I'm as surprised as you are that I got these 2 kills right here. I'm completely surprised. Okay, I did not at all expect to get these 2 kills. I thought the game was over. I thought this game was over. So, what I end up doing here is I'm playing it smart. Luckily, this Montang isn't the best. I'm not trying to be rude at all there, but he just, you know, I guess he had to reload. And right here, I thought it was over. So, I got really stupid, I'm going to be honest, and I went to shoot Montang because I thought the game was over and I wanted to get at least 21 kills, but... The good thing is that I had a slim peek on Blackbeard, and he probably would have shot me if I waited a second longer. But lucky for me, I got the peek, and I was able to get him. And the reason I did shoot Montang there was, when he was down, was because, you know, I wanted to get the kills, and you should never think that way. Right here, I just throw a drone up just in case, you know, they're peeking out the windows. I don't want to get my head blasted as soon as I rappel up. So my buddy was waiting for me to say it's all clear there. Right here, I'm just playing the same strategic claymore placement like I was before, putting the claymore on the, right there, I went to knife it, but then I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about fuse, and I didn't want to break the window, so I kind of backed up, and I didn't really fully break the window. I just broke the shingles on it, not the shingles, oh my god. like the design on the outside, it didn't actually break the window. I mean, I hate it when people break windows when I'm fused. I don't hate it, but I don't get mad at them or anything. Right here, I'm just letting him fuse. I'm trying to watch his back and make sure no one runs outside on him, because there is a doorway back there in case you wonder what I'm staring at. Luckily, right here, I just miss him when I almost killed him. So I go over and revive him. I'm really worried here that someone's going to run outside, considering this is 4-4. Right here, see, I could have stolen the kill, but I did not shoot because I don't get dishonest kills. I do not steal kills. I could have killed Smoke there and tied my record of 27 kills. The most kills I've ever gotten was 27 kills. And if I killed Smoke there, I would tie my record with 27 kills, because you see here at the end I have 26 kills. And I would end up having tied my record for 27 kills. But I don't steal kills no matter the cost. No matter, even if I'm about to break my record. Even though I'm literally about to break my record, I'm not gonna steal her kill. I'm not that type of person. No matter how much, no matter how, if there's money, whatever, I'm not a dishonest person. I'm not gonna do that. Even though it is just a kill in a video game, it's still, I'm trying to be honest. I'm not trying to be. I actually am completely honest. And so I was not about to steal that kill. It wouldn't feel like I'm breaking a record of getting the most kills I've ever got if I'm stealing kills. That just doesn't feel right, and I don't feel like I deserve to record, you know? I don't deserve the record if I'm stealing people's kills, so I did not shoot Smoke there. I aimed at him, but I'm like, nope, that's not my kill, he's down, I'm not gonna kill him. Right here, I feel so bad because I accidentally shot her in the head. It would have been a headshot on Capcom, and right here, as you can see, I knifed the wall twice because I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I feel like such an idiot. But luckily for me, I'm smart. I drone it out. He ends up running in the corner, sorry. And I end up getting him, and that's 26 kills. I know I'm pretty dumb, so I wasn't able to explain it too well. But I hope I explained it enough about my strategy, about what I'm trying to do. When I'm explaining this, don't at all take this as me trying to say, oh, I'm better than you. Trust me. Just because I have 26 kills in this game does not mean I'm better than you. You can be new at the game and you can destroy me. See, 26 kills, there's my proof right there. For everyone who didn't believe me when I posted the video of me getting 27 kills and I didn't have the footage recorded, 26 kills right now. I really hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out. This was a very good day for me. Peace out.